What's up, everybody? Well, I got another unboxing video for you guys today. This time it's a wireless headset. Now, I've already got a really nice headset in this room, hooked up to my first-person shooter computer. Got this nice Octus Steel series here. It's the Octus Pro with the game DAC. And that game DAC is cool, and I like it, but it makes it a pain in the ass to move it from computer to computer. It's just asking to break something with all those small connections, and they're all, of course, proprietary. But anyway, so for my main computer, I figured, screw it. Let's not even have wires. Hopefully there's something that has decent sound quality that is at least somewhat similar to that. I know it's not going to get quite as good sound quality on the wireless, but anyway though, let's take a quick look around the box. Not too much on this box. It's got some specifications right here. Just hold that up for a second. Obviously I'm not going to read all of those off to you. You can just pause the video if you want to see. And then it just says that in a bunch of different languages. And then obviously the front has its little Dolby Atmos and dual wireless bragging rights. Nothing on either side, but down the back we got some more bragging, and it works on everything. Works with IQ for the RGB, which I'll probably just turn off because that's just going to drain the battery. But if that's your kind of thing, boom, it's got RGB. I leave it on my other ones because they're just plugged in all the time, so who cares? Just looks kind of cool it's sitting there, but I'm not going to kill my battery life when I can't even see it, you know? Alright, and then we just got the little, there's all the contents. But alright, let's crack into this thing, shall we? And of course, to get into that thing, we gotta go into my knife collection and get a cool knife. Figure we'll go with this Cool Dragon orientated one today. Got a pretty cool little design on the blade there. And it's got black, red scales on the back. Anyway though, that's not what this video is about. Let's just break on in here. Alright, and I think that's all. Now we can put that back. There's the little thingy. Get that out of here. Oh, looks like it just had little pull things on it. Oh well, whatever. It's more fun to use the knife. Alright, let's slide if it'll let me. There we go. We'll just do it that way. There we go. Alright, let's see what we get in this box. There we go. Get the top out of the way. There's nothing else in there. And that's a pretty cool presentation. Alright, pick them up for the first time. Wow, pretty light. Not super heavy, but not super light. Alright, move those off to the side real quick. Looks like we also get, well, let's throw that away so Misty doesn't get into it, but they give you a little carrying pouch. So that's kind of cool. They didn't have to give me that at all, so it's cool that they give that. Let's see here. And then I'm guessing all the rest of the cool stuff's in here. Yep, you got your boring stuff in here that tells you how to use it and everything. Alrighty. Then you got your 3.5mm head cord here. It seems like it's got inline controls for volume and muting of the microphone. I probably won't use that very much, but it's cool that it includes it. So there's many different functionalities. Now here's a USB-C cable. All braided and nice. I think this is what will give you, this will give you the best sound quality if you use that. Wired, hooked in. Just like my game DAC one over there. Awesome sound. High fidelity audio, 96 kilohertz or something like that. I'm not a huge audiophile, but I know that's good. And then you've got your little wireless dongle here for when using it in wired mode. And then it also has Bluetooth if you want to use that as well. So this thing's got like every single connection you could imagine. And then last but not least, we've got a microphone. That is nice. Everything on it is nice metal. Chamfered metal at that. And this is actually a really good quality mic too. Should be just as good as my other one. So now I'll be able to record audio in either room. Now what's in this last guy? Is there anything? Nope, I guess there was nothing in there. It was just some air. But alright, let's get all this out of the way and take a closer look at the headphones down there. Alright, now we can take a closer look at the headphones themselves. Very cushioned. Very cushiony. Seems pretty bendy in the top part. Doing this doesn't make me feel like I'm going to snap it in half like it does on some headphones. Take a quick look at the bottoms here. You've got your, that's where you hook in your microphone right there. That's the USB port for charging it, USB-C. That's where you'd put your 3.5mm cable in. This is where you can switch between wireless and wired USB. Your volume control, which is a nice metal wheel, kind of like their keyboards. I like that, seeing as I have a Corsair keyboard in the other room too. And then you've got your Bluetooth up and down volume, so you can control all of that while listening to music or something on your phone while you play a game. It's cool, you can do that. And then let's see, the insides of the headphones here. This is very cushiony. Poke, poke, poke. Anyway, up, and then the sides have nice metal on them. All this stuff is metal. You've got a numbered headphone band. That's nice. Oh, there's a little sticker on here. I know everyone loves this part. Oh, and there's one on this side too. Hell yeah. Alright, almost was sticking to me. And that's about it. Now let's go hook it up to my computer and see what all the settings are in the program. Alright, gonna hook it up for the first time. Figuring it probably can't do much through wireless. We're just gonna plug it in like that and see what happens. Alright, Windows noticed something is up. Alright, I'm gonna launch up that IQ software here. It's talking about Dolby Atmos. Alright, so it seems like I have to go download some stuff for that. We won't do that right now. So that's cool. It sees it in Windows and whatnot. So that's good. I'm gonna switch on over to whatchamacallit, screen recorded now. Alright, once you plug it in, IQ will recognize it. If you click on it, you can do lighting types for your RGB, and you can change the color of the static color. It's just going to do logo because that's all that's there. And then you've got an equalizer. Alright, and that's just telling me, since I'm doing spatial sound right now, that I can't really do anything in here. Then you got device settings, status, USB mode, and it's charging. And this is the best sound quality mode when you're using USB-C into your computer. That's how you get the 96 kilohertz audio. I would like that, yes. All right, I doubt it has any, but nope, there's no new update. But all right. Also, I should point out real quick, if you want Dolby Atmos, you have to go to the Windows Store, search for Dolby, and get Dolby Access. Just download it, and once you open it up, you'll be great with this. It'll notice that you have a Corsair Virtuoso XT, and then you can check out your settings for it and whatnot. Here's all the different settings, and you got custom equalizer settings. So this is why it's not letting me control it in here, because I've got this control, I believe. So yeah, if you want that, you have to download that. If you don't want that, you don't have to download that. You just won't get any Dolby Atmos support in movies and whatever games support it. We can close that now. We don't need that open anymore either. And now I'm going to switch these over to wireless mode and see how that goes. Alrighty. Okay, this is what it will show up like when it's in wireless mode. You have your receiver settings over here. You can click on that. You can mess with your different modes, pair it with different USB things. You got your device settings, which is just checking for firmware. There is none, but that's all that really does. Then if you go home, you can go over to this, and you can mess around with your lighting types and whatnot here, just like you could wireless. I think to save it, though, you have to hook it up, and this is being controlled by that Dolby Atmos thing, so that's why you can't control that. So everything's basically the exact same. There's that. Now let's go check what kind of sound quality settings we have in the Windows. Alrighty, it seems like it cuts it back to 48 hertz when you're in wireless mode, but that's still pretty good. It's still considered studio quality, apparently. I'm not much of an audio buff, but I know that's still pretty decent sound quality, especially when you're wireless. But anyway, I'd say now it's about time to wrap this video up. Well, alright, that's about it for this unboxing and quick setup video. I'm very excited to get gaming with these. I'm just kind of letting them charge up now. Kind of thought about it, and almost nothing I've ever gotten comes with a full charge. It's usually 30 to 50% if you're lucky. So, plugged it back in, let it charge up. Oh, by the way, I should mention, all of the screen recorded parts are recorded with that microphone right there, both when it's on wireless mode and wired, so you'll be able to see what the quality sounds like on both accounts. But anyway, that's about it for this video. Don't want to sit here and waste any more time talking, so hopefully you enjoyed this video, and until the next one, peace out, guys.